In this chapter, we are going to look at how perfectionism is developed. We are essentially looking at how it is in the dance context we are learning to be perfectionistic. There are a few key terms that I just want to expand on before we launch into it. The first one of these is direct learning. So what we mean by direct learning is that I am in a situation with someone else and that person comments on what I'm doing and I learn how to behave based on those comments. So I'm getting direct feedback. The feedback is aimed at me, and as a result of that feedback, I learn. Now that feedback can be positive and make me feel good. It can be negative and make me feel bad. But either way, I'm learning from that interaction for my future behavior. The other way that we learn is through modeling. And modeling is when I look out at someone that I admire or someone I want to be, and I change my behavior to be more like them. I see someone other than myself do certain things, and as a result of doing those things, certain consequences happen to them. I then change my behavior based on whether I want or I don't want those consequences for myself. So there's no direct feedback coming at me. I'm observing it in someone else. And finally, it's important for us to acknowledge our temperaments and who we feel we are and have always been. And this is going to have an impact on what we learn and how we behave and respond. So these three areas, the direct learning, both positive and negative, and the modeling and the temperament, we will now talk about in relation to how perfectionism develops in the dance context.